Police here in Boise are calling this one of the most violent attacks in the city's history. A man taking his anger out on a room filled with innocent children. This morning, a quiet community in Boise, Idaho, stunned by violence.
Advise medics that there's some child victims.
9 people wounded in a mass stabbing at a 3-year-old girl's birthday party. 6 of the victims, young children, some suffering from life-threatening injuries. These boys say the stabbings happened right in front of them.
We saw him saying like bad words and
killing our, stabbing our friends.
And stabbing a kid.
This was an attack against those who are most vulnerable, our children. It's untenable, unconscionable, and is pure evil in my mind.
Police responded to the stabbings Saturday night at apartments normally considered a safe haven for those all too familiar with violence, refugees resettled from Iraq, Syria, and Ethiopia. The suspect, 30-year-old Timmy Kinner from Los Angeles, was captured near the scene and charged with 9 felony counts of battery and injury to a child. The knife Kinner was suspected of using recovered in a nearby canal. Police say Kinner has an extensive criminal record and was staying with a woman at the complex until being asked to leave Friday night. Amar Lafta has 2 family members among the victims. He says Kinner made threats as he left the apartment building.
He told the kid, something is going to be happening here. He said, like, guys, wait and you will see. And that's what we see.
The community now reeling.
I don't trust right now anyone anymore.
Even the police chief could not contain his emotions.
When you see innocents targeted and the suffering which occurs, and when that involves children, it's something that gets to each of us. It tears your heart apart.
Of course, among the victims, that 3-year-old little girl celebrating her birthday. The police chief says some of those victims are suffering life-altering injuries. Kinner is expected to make his first court appearance later on today. Savannah, Willie.
All right, Steve, thank you.
Shabbat Shalom, family. It's Old Girl in the Old Family here, and I just wanted to add a little commentary to this video because I read the article and it said that most of the children, the families in this stabbing tragedy turned murder were refugees from Syria, Iraq, and Ethiopia. And I found that very interesting that, for one, it wasn't specifically stated the countries they were from in the video, as you heard. They just said, they were refugees, or immigrants. But I just find it very interesting. How are people from Syria, Iraq, and Ethiopia in Idaho? Just from a geographical standpoint, how did they get to America? And then furthermore, how are selected countries such as Syria, Iraq, and Ethiopia allowed to have people enter into the country? But there's an issue with Mexicans. It's difficult for people from Haiti, Ghana, places like that to get to America, but Syrians, Iraqis, and Ethiopians can get to America, get housing, and have means to celebrate a child's birthday party on a Friday night, I believe this happened. So I just wanted to add that fact, and you can pull the articles up for yourself to see where these people were from. But I just wanted to add that, I don't want to take away from what happened because it's definitely evil to stab a child. The Most High, I'm sure, did not tell this brother to, kill these people, as biblical examples that we have where Saul was told to go. Forgive me, I don't remember which people it was, but you all know the story. Saul was told to go kill everybody and everything, and he didn't. And that's, the end result. He lost the crown to David. So I just wanted to add that we know that the Most High does, kill. Through men, he has, men kill others through, again, our biblical examples. But obviously, just looking at the situation, this couldn't have been that. But, and I don't want to speak on this brother who appears to be a brother who's supposed to be, accused of doing this. But I just wanted to add, don't you guys find it interesting that these people are from, other continents, other countries, and they're residing in America? I just find that very, very interesting with the whole Mexican border wall controversy and Trump and his immigration policies. There are some people getting over here, and if you just think of the countries listed, water or air, how else they getting over here, So I just find that very interesting, how selected individuals from selected countries are allowed to get into the United States. But again, the reason for this video is just to show the evil. This guy just went around shanking kids, stabbing up people at a birthday party, allegedly. And the 3-year-old, which was the youngest victim, ended up dying. So now he's getting hit with a murder charge. But yeah, I just find it very interesting where they were from. And again, the scriptures tell us in the last days, men's hearts will wax cold. For someone to just go stab up a birthday party, it speaks volumes. So again, we need to be praying Israel. We need to be before the Most High. And we need to be casting out every wicked imagination, anything that brings itself or exalts itself against the Most High. Because we living in the last days, y'all. Just look around, But thank you for watching. Thank you for your viewership. And as always, let's take care of ourselves and each other. And hold on, Zion. Shalom.